I did a test last night. I can potentially get out of here while fighting the goblins. I'll just have to take care of the big hobgoblin and then come back inside here. And then I can go to camp and rest, and then take down the rest. I'm also not sure what ithility power I want to do. I was thinking about doing this one, and then this passive.
Keep a blade close.
And before, when I first messed around with this when I was playing offline, I was thinking for maybe one of them, for a healer, I'd do this one. But I don't know.
Let's move.
I think I'm gonna respec and then I'll have a long rest.
Thy wheel of fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou did.
I don't like that true strike. Or rather, someone else apply it to my character. I really wish that was just +3 in a single stat. God, I love my character. I don't know why the piercings always keep disappearing.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally?
I want these dual wield. That's the annoying part. I want a dual wield as my main character. go level 4 warlock, I can still wear medium armor and use the long sword. I really like dual wielding. This is this? No, that's not it. Is this? No. This. I really like this spell. Does a lot of damage on the group. It can do a lot of damage. Because I use that Pactor's blade on my longsword to use a longsword. I've only come across undead, one group of undead I think, and that was when I went to get withers. This might be good to have, better than that one. There's a difference between a turn and a round. I don't know. But if I'm gonna be invisibility, I'd rather have someone else with invisibility to make me invisible. Save me using my own things. Yeah, I can just have moderately armored. So I can have this medium armor. And I can still use this longsword. Because I'm making a packed weapon. Instead of having level 3 warlock and level 1 fighter. Depending on what I get on my next level, I might do level 1 fighter next. Because I really love dual wielding. Next level up, if I can choose level 1 fighter, I could probably pick something else here, like tough. Or savage attacker. Or I can have these speak with the dead and speak with animals by default. That'd be awesome. It'd be nice if you could get. I wonder if there's potions where I can give you warlock slots, replenish the slots in battle. That'd be nice. The problem I have is that you have 4 spells, but you can only use 2 of them in battle. Unless you get like a level 1 sorcerer or wizard, just for the extra slots. I really like mirror image. Want that. I like that, comes in handy a lot of the times. That's good too. Actually, maybe I should have this. More likely to attack, maybe. Yeah. See? Yeah, I got dark vision, so that darkness spell would come in handy. Because I've got dark vision by default. So I might do that actually. I'm really going to like this medium armor I've got on. I really wish I could dual wield a dagger with this, at the very least. I really like dual wielding. I'll have to wait till the next level. Anyway, I'm gonna have a long rest.
Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Now that you mention it, I do feel a sudden unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind.
Replete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flayer. Famously humorless, Illithids. The tyrannical enslavement of all other living creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Yeah, the enchanted item related kind.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of magical equipment.
Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you? The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
I would wear more clothes than this, but there's nothing that looks good.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
What do you think of the illithid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
You've seen how dangerous these absolute cultists are. We need the extra help. Come on, come on. Yay.
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
If I was to play as one of these characters instead of a custom character, it probably would be Lae'zel. Yeah, I'm always second guessing whether I said it correctly. Lae'zel. But I would definitely play as her if I was to play as any of these characters.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
These illithid powers we're developing. What do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Well, I've already taken 2, so I could take them all if you want me to. The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage?
Well, fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Does that mean she'll take one now? Yay! I'm gonna give her anything, that'd be hilarious. I don't know.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Feeling illithid?
It sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
So, about our tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. If you got a little boost from the tadpole, who am I to begrudge you? In fact, got any going spare?
Keeping them for myself. If I did, would you accept it?
You know, I think I would. Bit surprising, but I'm starting to see the silver lining of this whole parasite situation.
I do, and it's all yours.
Thanks, soldier. I'll use it well. Promise.
Hey, now I can give one to her if I want to. Don't know which one.
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Also, it did change eye, but it just changed the eye color. So it's hard to even tell, but you can see if you get close enough. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
If we must... I'm gonna quick save. If we must bear the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power. Of course I get low numbers on both.
No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
I am a living example of the tadpole's benefits. I've never felt more powerful. Of course, low numbers again.
You're wasting your time and mine. The answer is no.
I wasn't really thinking of giving her the extra things anyway.
Thy wheel of fate, dost thou require a new...
I love those eyes. Okay. Time for a cutscene.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
I really should have made the Guardian look identical to my character. That would be hilarious. I'm sure other people have done that already. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes.
Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I thought you said you could protect me.
From transforming into a mind flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute, and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why should I believe you?
Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Getting more and more intriguing the more I talk to her.
Don't touch me.
Yes. Maybe until my next level up with the Steron, I'll probably give him back a point in Rogue, maybe. But for now, he's my, because he's a vampire, he can speak to the dead. And because he's a ranger, he can speak to animals.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Yeah, I hate that feeling. And pet him again! There better not be a third. It better have disappeared, the option. Or I've done that again. I would have done that again.
All right, what now? Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Then let's do just that.
Indeed.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I think the dream figure was right though. Follow these cultists and we find the source of our tadpoles.
Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
I still haven't had that fling yet. Got other cutscenes.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
You know, the way you said source and the way it's got things on it, that's got to be a reference to Divinity Original Sin 2 with the source stuff. It's got to be a reference to that. Just the way that he said it. Our tadpoles are part of the problem, not a solution. We shouldn't rely on them or their powers too much.
I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpoles' full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Whatever's at the heart of this cult, we have to find it by any means possible.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
I had another dream last night.
I like his hat.
The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led into a trap.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
Okay, off to fight the goblins.
Assume nothing.
Can't give up now.
Should have changed the wolf to a bear. Oh.
Can't even catch my breath.
I hate that that uses a slot, magic slot. It'd be nice if I just used the regular action. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I killed 5 of them with that attack. Awesome. adorable. And he's gonna die. He's gonna die adorably.
Smash! Break!
Oh shit. Didn't realize I'd wake them. Come on. It's not gonna kill him. He ran like a bitch anyway. I told you it wouldn't kill him. Never does. I was kinda stupid. Still just kept him down here with my original plan. Take care of the big ogre, then go back in. I fucked up.
Bet them guts are nice and juicy.
Ugh, I fucked up.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, come on! Fucking misses all the time. I hate it. Oh yeah, that looked awesome.
Good. Again.
But damn it, using my ultimate, my action. It's annoying. The hell? It didn't say. Oh, that's so stupid.
Swift and lethal.
Well, I fucked up big time. Still, I should stay down here. kind of stupid. I thought that opportunity attacks only work if, no. Oh, it's so annoying. If you're actually standing still next to them for a turn, and then you move. It's funny though. I've got opportunity attacks, but they barely ever get used at all. When enemies run past me. Damn it. When I did this battle off stream, I killed him pretty easily. And the only one who died was Asteron. Asteron? Asteron?
Victory awaits. If I can't take care of the ogre, I'm gonna have to retreat back into the inside. My fucker was going up there, that's why I fucked up. Actually, I could come around and go out the top there. I'm gonna take care of the guys up top without worrying much about these bottom guys. Yeah, I'll do that afterwards. If I survive. If I can just take care of the ogre, then coming out here wouldn't be a waste. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Shadowheart, I think. Oh no, he's almost dead anyway. My only problem with the Warlock is you can only do basically 2 good moves, and then you're done for the battle.
course I missed.
Blood
Because
comes
why
easy
the
these
fuck
days.
not?
Let's end this. Got to focus.
I am fury. I am death.
Got to keep fighting.
Kind of made it a bit cheeky. If you can have someone get away, everyone else can just die, and you can just come to Withers and have them get brought back.
My wheel, dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return with the proper... This is the price of balance. Well,
it's actually a lot cheaper than using these resurrection potions, scrolls,
from the archives.
where the fuck they are.
Rise.
Yeah, going to Withers is so much cheaper than you using your scrolls. I mean, your scrolls are good for anything combat, but then... when they come back with 1 HP, so it's kind of pointless to bring it back anyway.
Let my name be known.
God, she's more tanky when she's dying. on the ground. How the fuck does that work?
What now?
Looking ahead.
Dost thou require a new ally? Oh, then thou must... This is the price of balance. Well, I do.
Little bit cheapy, because can you imagine if they could come through the doors like this? Oh, that'll be crazy.
Best get going.
Wait a minute. Let's see what this way. I'm thinking of making Karlak a monk. And the idea is that she's got that heat and the rage. My idea is that she becomes a monk to try and keep that rage cooled down, tempered. That was my idea. Probably never use Gale. So I might have him, I could always have him be my pack mule. I wonder if all these items, I wonder if I send these to camp, the camp supplies. If they're in the camp supplies chest, can you still use them? That's what I want to know. I really wish the camp supplies and all that you would pick up. Kinda wish you could make them automatically go to the chest. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the goblins. But this time, I'm gonna go 3 here and up. Take care of those small groups of goblins up the top. And while I'm dealing with them, the other goblins down below will be scrambling to get to the top. So, remember how to get up there. here. I think that's the way to do it.
That took the edge off.
Watch your back.
No time to rest.
Action, not reaction.
Could I use Commander Strike before a battle and still apply?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
It went to sleep. Oh, that is hilarious. I was expecting to fire up here, but it just went back to...
Eager for battle. To battle.
Wasn't expecting to one-shot him. That really didn't kill him. Or it did.
Let's have some courage.
Oh, there's still one guy here. Still...
Hungry for the slaughter.
Should have just gone down there. Ugh.
Need to act fast. On I go.
Breathe deep and move.
The hell? Fire's kind of useless.
Time for a cull.
Come on. Really? Couldn't have done a lost extra bit of damage?
Taste my fury.
I still don't understand why this game has critical miss. What's the point? It's just miss. What the, I don't get it. How is a miss different from a critical miss?
At least things have stayed interesting. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Feels like I've been in this bloody area for days.
This feels good.
Wait. Why did I go back a turn? Because I went to go talk to him, I think only he can summon Scratch. It's a little bit annoying, but eh.
I will ascend. Be healed.
And I should really... Oh yeah, that was moving. That one's almost dead, fuck. Huh.
Let's turn someone inside out.
How the fuck can you get a critical miss point blank like that? What the fuck?
Talk to me.
I think I might make a stare and dual wield or something. Cause...
Time to strike.
Why can't I zoom in more? Why? God damn it, Laren, why can't you zoom in further? Ugh.
no time for mercy.
Oh, that does sound so cool. God damn it. Oh. So do I want to use dexterity on hex dexterity on someone if I want them to be less likely to dodge, or strength so they're less likely to do as much damage to me? Doesn't really make sense and explain it very well.
There's blood in the air.
Yes, they're on these dual wielding.
What's the plan?
I'm pretty sure you can dual wield daggers even if you don't have dual with it. I don't know. What do you want, Zell? Still a little bit annoyed. I got a new graphics card today and I can't get it to fucking work. Oh, it's so annoying. And it's even worse is I put it in and the computer is so fucking slow. Can't do anything. I even put the old one back in. It's still the same. So fucking slow. I don't know why it's... Oh, so much trouble when it shouldn't be.
Strike hard, strike fast. Time to strike.
At the ready.
Got these last couple of enemies to kill, then I can leave.
Shall we dance?
Ready. I'm fury. I'm
enemies.
death.
Still on my feet.
Go for the throat.
I will ascend. Time to get going.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Someone there?
I've got a long road ahead.
God, that sounds so cool. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Oh yeah. No more merchant here now. Forgot about that. A couple of things Bloody Village to do now. Still gotta go up here. The Gift Yankee thing, I don't think I can do that just yet. And there's a part north here. The Smoky Town. I'm gonna start a new video. Taking care of the Goblin Camp.